viewers, and welcome to the last GamesMaster in the history of the world. Yes, after 7 years of games-related hijinks, we are finally hanging up our pants for good. So I'd advise you to hold your television set gently but firmly and squeeze as much enjoyment as possible out of the next 24 minutes. Now, when normal shows end, they invariably have a review of the best moments from their history. We've never been a normal show, so instead we're going to kick off with a look at some of the worst moments from GamesMaster's past in a section we're calling, Was That Really a Good Idea? Tonight's special guest is none other than Robocop.
A man can fight for many things: life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. Me? I fought against an out-of-work film extra coming on my show dressed like a dustbin. Unfortunately for you, I lost.
Somewhere there is a crime being committed.
So, old people everywhere, put out the cat and prepare that letter of complaint as we meet the executioner.
It's not just professionals either. Every year I'm amazed by what the general public will do to meet me, even if it means dressing up like a git.
Welcome to the show, executioner.
Nice to meet you.
Now, I have to say you're a wee bit small for an executioner. You're kind of like a Fiat Cinquecento of the execution world.
Well, do you really think so?
Yeah. Okay, and the outfit, where did you pick that up?
Well, come to think of it, my mother made it for me.
Yes, our challenges are tough, but it struck me down the years how our unsuccessful contestants have always shouldered their loss with good grace and the knowledge that their lives have been enriched by taking part. Well, nearly always.
Best of luck then, Dave. 20.65 seconds is the time to remain on the course. Your time begins now. An interesting tactic there, Dave. Some might say cowardly, some might say clever. He is literally staying on his bottom and trying to last as long as he can, but I don't think it's smart. He tried to play conservative. Now, on to you, Dave. Now, you have, as you said on the show, you are the greatest games player in Britain. What happened? What went wrong?
Well, I think I've been set up fairly badly here today.
Okay, then, so what you're saying, Dave, is the biggest game of this year. You haven't played much.
It's not released till next year. I'll play it next year when it's released in this country.
Okay, you are a journalist. We can get it on import.
Not a journalist, I'm a marketing manager.
We're not seeing sour grapes at all here, Davis, what you're trying to say.
No, we're not. We're seeing somebody just saying he's been set up.
Okay, then, and on that bombshell! Now, as GamesMaster wended its merry way through the years, other channels tried to blatantly steal our winning formula and our split infinitives to come up with rival video game shows, none of which, incidentally, are still on the air. What we had that they didn't, apart from the dubious merits of a slightly overweight, bald Scottish bloke, was one vital ingredient in our TV pie: the challenges.
Yes, the challenges. 7 long years of young boys and girls being turned into Olympian heroes. 7 years of waggling joysticks, beaded brows and lost tempers. Was it worth it? All I know is that in years to come, generations of men and women will turn to their screens and wonder what was on the other channel.
Callum, come on, you've got to come on and start the game. Come on, Callum. Come on, sure. Callum. Yes, come on. We're going to play the game, Callum. Go on, because we don't have a lot of time left. Come on. On you come. Come on with Uncle Dominic. Kirk, have you got any advice for young Callum here? He's been going for 12 seconds.
Well, I saw this sort of thing happen before with Mark Spitz in the '76 Olympics. I mean, under this kind of pressure, you can't really expect the kid to respond.
Well, he's been going for 20 seconds. He's quiet now. We've stopped the crying. Still no sign of him playing the game. Callum, you have to do it. I'll give you 20 quid, Callum.
An orange
£20.
triangle.
Do you know how many
Can you find the way home?
£20? 50 quid, Callum. You've only got 5 seconds left. You're not going to do it, Callum. 3, 2, 1. You're out of time.
Proving once again that bloke plus glasses equals hard, Martin Mathers attempted the impossible by playing 2 Virtua Cop 2 machines at the same time.
Okay, now this means that when he's concentrating on one screen, he's got to try and look through his peripheral vision to see the target appearing on the other one. It's very, very tricky to do. We cannot stress enough how consummate Martin's gamesmanship really is. How near is he to the end now, Dave?
He's only a few shots away. Only a few baddies away. He's lost the light. He missed the light. He shot the hostage. He shot the hostage.
Shot the hostage.
That's the end of it.
Well, Martin, talk us through those closing stages again then.
Hostage pops up. He looked too much like Peter Andre for my liking, so I just had to do the only humane thing.
If any one particular genre of games has ever tickled our contestants' collective fancies, it's the beat 'em up. And GamesMaster has always been home to little lads relieving their frustrations by forcing big men to slap each other.
5-throw combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, and spinning around, 5.
That is unbelievable. Oh, he's just trying to get in the right position. He can get the 48 maximum, though. It's just all about timing now at this point.
And distance. Okay, right.
Here we go.
Helicopter, kickflip, laser slashes, helicopter, laser slashes, kickflip. This is looking great. He's right into the ultra activator.
He's all over him. He's up there. He's going to get the 3 fireballs.
1, 2, 3.
3 fireballs. What's this? There's a 46-hit combo. Astonishing there by Garland. But the greatest beat-em-up challenge of all came when a Japanese Tetsujin flew in to take on 100 of our homegrown champions. Suffice to say, English Eagles went limp at the prospect. He's beaten 99. Can the Tetsujin do the turn? I would thought it would have been tired day, but this is nearly perfect.
It's nearly perfect. It looks like he's going to get a perfect one quick thing. Excellent.
The Tetsujin does the 100. Now, although I do all of the work, you may have noticed that this programme isn't called The Dominic Diamond Show, in spite of annual assurances from the producer along the lines of, well, of course, next series we're going to change the title Dominic now. Just sign here or we'll leave you tied to that train track. Oh no, over the years, one man has consistently upstaged me, the GamesMaster.
The sun has set. The end has come. Goodbye, my friend. Remember me.
Hello, young scamp. Let me guess. You've got a problem.
Can you help me?
What a pitiful plea.
How can I destroy the Dust Dragon?
Foolish boy.
Hello, GamesMaster.
Oh dear, you are in need of help.
Hello, GamesMaster. On Zelda 3. Zelda 3. Zelda 3. Zelda 3. Zelda 3. Zelda 3.
Frankly, young man, that sort of question offends my intellect and doesn't deserve to be answered. Oh yes, that's more like it. Next, let's party. Ooh, Cantonar. Good Lord. Incredible.
After the break, famous people I have met and horribly compromised in our celebrity challenges, famous countries I have visited and infected with irony in our features. There now follows your last chance ever to view the most sought-after commercial break in the history of television. As you'd expect, the scramble for it was unholy. Let's see who got to the top of the pile. Thanks very much, Elaine. Take care. See you later. Thanks, Leon. Ta-ra, love. Take care. Welcome back to the final 12 minutes of the show that won the BAFTA Light Entertainment Award for 12 consecutive years. One of the great joys of hosting GamesMaster has been helping to kick-start the careers of almost every single celebrity in Britain, apart from E17, who I vowed to destroy.
It's long been said that each generation produces celebrities that represent the hopes and dreams of ordinary people everywhere, and that their very existence lifts our collective hearts and minds from the dreary workings of everyday life and provides us with the very stuff of dreams. Sometimes, in addition, they're also fantastically attractive women.
The steps of that height.
Listen.
What a pleasure it is to stand in front of such a marvellous array of dials in one small area.
Let's see if we can do it this time. Okay, he's
Probably learns from his mistake there.
Now he's going to
Here we go.
Just...
Push him through. That's it.
Nice one.
Now hit the snake, otherwise Lee's going to get hit a few times.
Get the snake, Vic! Get the snake!
Oh no!
Bad luck, sir. It was very poor.
It was very poor indeed, and I can only apologise to the little boy in his toga and return to my Kaplunk and Airfix kit.
Listen, Vic, what was the problem with the snakes there?
I've always feared snakes. Anybody who breathes through the tongue.
Like that?
Anybody like that has got something wrong with them.
Natalie, I want to talk about the pressures of being a sex symbol.
Oh gosh, I don't think of myself as a sex symbol.
No, I was talking about me. Tony, well, I'll ask you a much classier question. I want to know what you look for in a short.
Well, the most important in the shorts is comfort and support. So stop, stop things wiggling about and shaking about.
Wiggling about? Wiggling sounds like it's small. It sounds like very small. Yeah, I mean, I probably wiggle. I'd imagine I most definitely wiggle. This is on a motorbike. Do you have a motorbike? Have you been on a motorbike before?
I'm actually terrified of motorbikes, but I like it out the back.
That's enough said. OK then, Zoe, if you'd like to go and get your leg over this fine machine. A lovely bunch she's got right up in front of her there, Rick.
This is a wide corner. She's taken it very well.
They've slipped inside her. A couple of men slipped inside Zoe there, and but she's managed to knock one of them off.
She's going to have to get a grip of that throttle control and get her thighs wrapped round completely.
You would do quite well at the start there, then what happened? What went wrong?
I was listening to you.
You're not the first woman to be captivated by the rolling lilt of my accent.
Oh, darling.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much indeed for coming on.
Who writes your lines?
I make them all up. Isn't
Really?
it amazing? Do you know what I mean? I just find it, I feel it about here, or sometimes lower down, and then before I know it, it just come out. Back in the days when I could get on a plane without the deeply embarrassing need for a mid-flight pant change, I travelled the world. Foreign dignitaries fought to throw their arms around me in a welcoming embrace, little knowing that by the time I came to leave, their international reputation would lie in tatters. We had a number of options for this week's feature. We could have covered binary code programmers in Leicester, machine operators in Swindon, or glamour models in Tampa Bay, Florida. I think we made the right decision.
Here's your tea, Dominic.
Thanks, love. As you know, I am officially the hardest presenter on Channel 4. This is why I've been invited out to Los Angeles onto the set of the hardest film of the year, Mortal Kombat, to have a little chat with the boys and girls who are making the film. Are you quite tough in real life, outside of the film?
It depends on if I like it or not.
Say Martina Navratilova. Could you take, like, Martina, do you think? So what are you doing after this then, Elisa?
Well, there's nothing signed yet, but a couple things in the burner. We'll see.
I meant after this, like after this tonight.
After
tonight?
tonight?
I'm in town.
Oh yeah?
Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah?
We could do something if you wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Would you be up for that?
Sure. One of those days that is not, those crack of dawn calls.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
I've scored. I'm actually in the Sagaya Beach Resort in Japan, and obviously I'm something of a cultural ambassador for my country, which is why I have brought the British Beach Essentials, football top, knotted hanky, and large British belly. The Ocean Dome cost $400 million to build. Now, for that money you could get 11 Alan Shearers and some of his mates as subs. All that money, and it's all controlled from this one room by this one wee guy here. Have you ever pushed the wrong button by mistake?
Yes.
What happened?
別の照明をつけたり、別の照明つけたりとか間違えて。
Do you get a lot of single people coming, like gangs of boys, gangs of girls?
Yes,
Yeah?
enjoying day tourism.
Is it a good place to pool?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. Have you pooled?
What?
Pooled.
Pardon?
Have you pooled? When British people go on holiday, they try to find a boyfriend or a girlfriend.
Oh.
It's called pooling. So have you pooled?
I just go to Japan for sightseeing.
No.
I have a girlfriend already in Hong Kong.
All right. Okay. But so why didn't you bring her here?
Because it is very expensive.
Right. And you wanted to go in the pool, didn't you? You did. I see. I got. Excuse me if I wet myself, but we are actually in Paramount Studios in Los Angeles on the actual set of Lawnmower Man 2. It's a huge production, and in fact, all these people you can see behind me, that's just the GamesMaster crew. This is one of the actual sets of Wing Commander 4. Now, they're rehearsing just now. We've been told we're not allowed on the set, but do I look like I'm wearing a T-shirt that says, I care? Come on. Mark. Come on, mate. Come on. It'll be all right, honest, I promise, right? I won't ask you any weird questions, all right? Come on. It'll be a laugh. He's going to come. He's going to come. It's midday on a Sunday in downtown Tokyo. Most of us would be asleep, but the video game otaku have assembled for a costume party where they dress up as their favourite video games characters. I've decided to get into the spirit and I've come as everyone's favourite from Street Fighter 2, Fat Sumo Bloke, Eddie Honda. I don't know if you can tell, but this guy's wearing a pair of pants on his head. It's a pair of pants. Excellent. I'm going to go and make sure that she can get in and out of her costume, okay? It's cold, it's overcast, it's wet, but I'm still wearing shades because we're in Los Angeles at the Jurassic Park ride. Hi, Poncho Girl. What's the story here? What's this? Oh.
It's an emergency poncho and it's so you won't get wet.
Right. You don't have them in black, do you?
No black.
I can't wear yellow. The fashion police will arrest me in Britain.
I don't think so. You look handsome.
I don't need them. I won't get wet.
Okay, have fun.
Cool. Oh no! Oh, big dinosaur action! Well, I was a little bit wrong there. I am soaking wet. But at least I'm still cool. This is the California-Nevada state border just outside of Las Vegas. Behind me you can see Desperado, what's supposed to be the world's tallest, most frightening roller coaster. Am I scared? Yeah, right. I would just like to say at this point, Mum, I love you. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Jeez! No! Oh God! This is not funny! Oh God! That's okay. I think I'm past the worst. I think I'm past the worst here. I hope the camera's worked. I hope the camera's worked because I'm not doing this again. No way. Well, the lifeblood of GamesMaster is ebbing away fast. Over the years, there's been many moments that I'll cling to in my dotage. I wouldn't diminish them with categorization, but they're what I'll miss most. Thank you! All right, settle down. Welcome to GamesMaster. I used to think all light entertainment shows were the same, but then again, I used to like records before I discovered CDs. And what's your favourite? I love you, Wakefield. I'm sorry.
I love you too.
Scott, plank. Dola, plank. George, you came so very, very close, but ultimately, plank. I'm Dominic Diamond, I'm back, and I'm grumpy. And let's get rid of these flowers first of all, because they're not nearly blokey enough. Will you marry me, Wakefield?
No, I can't.
Oh, well, listen, I don't want to rush you, right? I like to,
I get shy.
I'll give you a bit of time to think about it, okay?
I'll call you tomorrow.
By the end of the show.
Well, you have to help me to win the game then.
If you do the challenge then, you will marry me.
Yeah.
My mother is a massive athletics fan, big fan of all three years. Could you give her a quick wave in the camera 3 there? That's to Paula. All right, excellent. Great. If you don't mind, guys, just giving her a quick little wave to my mum, Paula. Hello, Paula. Hello, Paula.
Hello, Paula.
Let loose, go into the cage. Wiggles, this is it, it's fine, yes, it's through the exit, 1 minute 15, that's it, it's over, Wiggles is my bride. Welcome to another Poptastic GamesMaster, all the hits that fit to print. Now, is it true at the tender age of 13 you did social anthropology at Oxford University?
No.
Control, this is Charlie Detler, clearing Stepney Green, POB. Good evening and welcome to GamesMaster. Pants. Make sure your pets are locked safely indoors because Dave Perry is with us. Dave, now,
I reckon there's two ways of going about this. Would I be correct?
That's right. There are two things our contestants can do. Firstly, they could, as they go through the level, they could beat up the characters they meet along the way and pick up the coins they get to collect more points. Or they can ignore that he's got a German suplex, he's got a ground slam move. While the Patriot will be playing as Wolfgang do with the Knuckles character is they can glide and they can scale walls. They don't have to worry about jumping over them. He has a fireball move. He also has a Howling at the Moon Wolf move, which acts like a dragon punch as he leaps upwards. And then Bishamu is a samurai and he tends to use his sword.
It is fantastic.
Just want to catch the tail end of Joe there.
OK, it's Tony Jarrett's second throw.
Come and see my puppies, Tony. That's what you're saying.
What will you be doing in the year 2000, Derek?
Probably be flying a spaceship of some kind.
Flying a spaceship? Where did that one come from? That was a beautiful moment, Kurt.
Thank you very much.
Befitting of this fine liver celebrity challenge.
Do you know my mum hates you? She calls you the bald Satan.
Only a couple of minutes left for me to finish with the vegetables.
Once again, the girls have given me crabs. Can't we eat something else for a change? Today we're asking you to munch on our TV pie. This is what's on today's show. Flowers on fire.
Do you, Europop Queen Wigfield, take this man to be your lawful wedded bloke?
I do.
And do you, Dominic, bald, unattractive, but quite funny Diamond, take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
One thing, viewers. Although I'm marrying Wigfield, it doesn't mean I'm divorcing you. Bye-bye.
I can't believe this.
So, that's it. I would like to personally thank the many talented people that have worked on this show. They will all go on to bigger things, but somehow none of them will seem quite as self-indulgent as GamesMaster. I know some people might have thought it's been flippant. To some people it might seem as if it's been in bad taste, but it was made with the total conviction that to you, the viewers, it meant something. So I guess really now with the last link of the last series, I should come up with the funniest gag in the history of GamesMaster, but I can't.